it's Tiri. Welcome back to my show. This last week we found out some new things coming with World of Warcraft's Warlords of Draenor in interviews with Ion Hazzikostas by Yogscast. Starting with Warlords of Draenor, there will be a normal experience to get you in the new expansion mood. You will start at the Dark Portal and be sent through to stop the Iron Horde invasion. People that were boosted to 90, your event is a little bit different. And you don't have all of your abilities, you have to unlock some of them as you play. Some new things about the garrisons coming with Warlords of Draenor. You guys know that's like my favorite part. But apparently in your garrison, you will have access to some professions that you don't actually have, but only parts of them. So I guess the basics. But they're somehow gonna make sure that people that actually have those professions are not worthless. How not worthless? Not really sure. I hope it works though, because I have most professions, and I would hate to think that I leveled up all these characters and got their professions up for no reason. An interesting vanity thing we found out about the garrisons: your stable will be filled with the mounts that you have and use the most. How is it gonna, that's awesome, that's weird and cool. I want that to happen. I'm gonna have horses with dragons and cats. Like, I feel like that's a bit of a food chain there. Uh-huh. There. A lot of the NPCs in your garrison will have lives. They'll like go and do things and they'll sleep and they'll go have a drink or whatever. That's pretty cool. So they're introducing this feature, making NPCs seem less NPC-ish. They're kind of introducing this feature with Warlords of Draenor, and they want to work it through other parts, older parts of the game. So the farm that came out with Mists of Pandaria at Sunsong Ranch, a lot of people feel the need to work on their farms on every character every day, or at least every time they log on. Definitely one of those people right here in front of you, and I hate it. Blizzard is aware of this, thankfully, and they're trying to make it so that we don't feel like we need to work in our garrisons on multiple characters. Although they do recommend you check your garrison at least once per login. World of Warcraft has come to that point in its life where things have way too much health and abilities hit for way too much. So it's time to take the numbers and shrink them, basically. So they're gonna keep, you know, your abilities are still gonna do the same percentage on a mob that it would have before, but they're gonna take the numbers and, you know, knock a few digits off of them. I think that that is a really smart move because it gets to be really ridiculous unless you do that. And I've seen other MMOs do that. Blizzard has actually done that with WoW, I think, before, but this is going to be fairly extreme. So don't freak out when you see your 450k ability go down to 30. You know, they're gonna make it work. The mods are scaling too, as far as their health goes. I feel like with this many expansions into the game, I think now is the time. Blizzard is also doing a lot of ability pruning, they call it. They're removing disarms, taking silences off of interrupts, taking away abilities that allow your CCs to become instant cast, removing many CC spells entirely, and more. There's a lot of abilities that are just kind of extra or unnecessary. Players are getting overwhelmed with all these different abilities that they feel like they need them all in their bar. And then they have these ridiculous add-ons that cover their screen, and it just needs to be simplified a little bit. Plus, they need to make room for more. But they're not dumbing the game down. They're just weeding out the stuff that doesn't need to be there. It's like a World of Warcraft ability spring clean. Soon, but no sooner than March 10th, Blizzard will be removing the Mists of Pandaria Deluxe Edition from their store. So if you're thinking about getting back into the game, getting it for a friend, you should probably get the Deluxe Edition now if you would like to get the Quillen mount, Quillen pet, both for World of Warcraft, the banner and sigil, Mists of Pandaria themed for Diablo, or the portrait for StarCraft. To celebrate Diablo 3's up-and-coming Reaper of Souls expansion, Blizzard is putting on a fan art contest, and you can win prizes from an $11,000 pool or a 2-night trip to Blizzard in Irvine, California. All you need to do to enter this contest is submit an illustration that you created of one or more of the central characters of the expansion. You have until March 13th to enter this contest. Link below. Blizzard will be altering some of the racial bonuses come Warlords of Draenor. They're taking away the 1% hit bonus from Tirinei, changing it to agility, strength, and intellect, adding a 1% crit chance for Blood Elves, added 1% haste to the gnome racial bonus, which originally was just attack speed and spell haste. This is just a few of them, but they're making these changes to kind of even the playing field a little bit and make things make a little bit more sense. I will link below so you guys can see that in detail as to what they're planning to do with the racial bonuses. I hope you guys are enjoying my Elder Scrolls beta videos. I had a lot of fun with that game. In fact, it's somewhat dangerous because I might have to get it now and then what will happen? Too many games. That kind of explains what my intro was about. Right now I feel somewhat overwhelmed with games because I started playing EQ2 again too. So many games. Then there's Hearthstone. Wow. Anyways, I hope you guys are having fun. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate your support. Leave me a comment in the comment section letting me know why you liked or disliked this video. Or if you have any comments on any of the topics I talked about today, check back every Wednesday for news and gaming videos in between. I will be live streaming this Friday night at 7:40 Pacific time. I hope to see you there. But until then, I hope you have a great rest of the week and I will talk to you soon. Okay? I love you all. Bye.